The FTX contagion is actually benefiting one sector of crypto, and Solana discloses how much they've been affected by this collapse. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. As always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Now, let's get into the news. As Bitcoin fell this past week, inflows into cryptocurrency investment products rose sharply as institutional investors bought the dip amid the collapse triggered by FTX. Digital asset investment products saw $42 million in inflows, the largest amount in over 3 months. Although investors were buying the crypto dip, they were simultaneously betting on further deterioration in the market conditions by shorting Bitcoin. It appears even with FTX going down, institutional investors are betting on Bitcoin and crypto in the long term while hedging for more downside in the short term, which seems to be the sentiment across the entire market right now. Yesterday, we spoke on how Bitcoin exchange outflows has hit a record high as people lose trust in exchanges, and now at the same time, stablecoins on exchanges are at an all-time high, indicating investors are getting ready to buy the dip. Analysts at Morgan Stanley said from a technical perspective, Bitcoin has now broke below 18,000, which was an area of support in recent weeks. The next levels to watch for are 13,500 and 12,500. The Solana Foundation and Solana Labs have disclosed their asset exposure and transaction histories linked to bankrupt crypto exchange FTX and its sister trading firm Alameda Research. The Solana Foundation, a nonprofit organization based in Switzerland that supports the Solana blockchain, revealed that it had approximately $1 million in cash or cash equivalents in FTX before the exchange paused withdrawals. Furthermore, the Solana Foundation holds approximately 3.4 million FTT tokens and 134.5 million Serum tokens from decentralized exchange project Serum. Currently, that stash of FTT tokens is worth about 4.3 million, while the Serum tokens are collectively worth about 29.3 million. However, both tokens have fallen sharply in price in the last week. As of last Monday, November 7th, the Foundation's FTT tokens were worth about 75.5 million, while the Serum tokens were worth almost 101 million. Solana Labs, the company that represents the founders and core contributors to the Solana network, also sold over 7.5 million SOL, about $106 million worth, to Alameda Research. All of those tokens will unlock for trading in 2025. Solana CEO Anatoly previously said that Solana Labs was unaffected by the FTX collapse and held no funds on the exchange. But while Solana Labs may not have been affected, the Solana ecosystem took a big hit as more than 700 million has exited Solana-based applications, a 70% drop from the $1 billion in total value locked on November 2nd. Is Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, dumping ETH on Uniswap? A few days ago, an address labeled as Vitalik Buterin sold 3,000 ETH, about $3.7 million worth, on Uniswap at a price of $12.50 per ETH. Some users on Twitter have stated Vitalik said that was not him. However, other users who have been tracking Vitalik's wallets claim that is his wallet, and he has received 12,000 ETH from 17 separate transactions from Vitalik's main docs address. What do you guys think? Is Vitalik dumping his ETH? After weeks of debate and a tense 2-week voting period, the Atom 2.0 proposal has been rejected by the Cosmos community. Proposal number 82, Atom 2.0, a new vision for Cosmos Hub, was rejected with a vote of no with veto. Of the token holders who participated in the vote, 47.5% voted yes, with 37% voting no with veto. Voting no with veto in the Cosmos ecosystem indicates a stronger opposition to the proposal than a simple no. If over 33% veto a proposal, then it gets rejected. The proposal was marketed as the next step in Cosmos Hub's evolution, and the new white paper suggested drastically changing Atom's tokenomics. A big issue with the white paper was the idea to greatly increase the issuance of Atom tokens for a short while, and then decrease the emissions over a period of 36 months. Voters argued that the change was unwarranted, unclear, and could inflate the supply. There are also other parts of the proposal like Interchain Scheduler, which aims to be an on-chain MEV marketplace, and the Interchain Allocator, which enables mutual stakeholding across different IBC chains. Community members were excited for the liquid staking on Cosmos, but many members said that the proposal was too much like government proposals, where there's some good and some bad in the same bill in order to sneak things through, and that the proposal needs to be split up into separate actionable proposals. For now, Cosmos seems to have lost the bullish sentiment, but we may just end up seeing a new version of the proposal that is split up, and we'll keep you posted when it does. The FTX contagion has affected some more than others, and it turns out this is exactly what proved the need for DeFi. Like the financial institutions that collapsed in 2008, their economic incentive is to under-collateralize and take risks with users' funds. As FTX has showed the problems of centralized finance and crypto, the trading volume on decentralized exchanges has hit 32 billion over the last 7 days, with Uniswap accounting for almost 21 billion of that. Uniswap founder Hayden tweets that DEXs are starting to replace centralized exchanges, as Uniswap's 24-hour volume of ETH USD pair is at 1.1 billion, just behind Binance at 1.9 billion. Popular DEX 1inch also tweeted that in these terrible days, we see more people coming to DeFi and using 1inch, with their last 24-hour total volumes reaching over 1.9 billion, with their last 3 days increasing daily users by 20%. And as more users get comfortable with holding their own funds and using DEXs, we'll start to see DEX volume exceed even top exchanges. We'll also start to see big liquidity come to decentralized perpetual exchanges for trading crypto futures, and we've already started to see that with the rise of DYDX and GMX. I think we're going to start to see a lot more DEXs in the next bull run. Another area of the market that has seen amazing growth amid the chaos has been hardware wallet provider Trezor. As more crypto leaves exchanges, people are sending their funds to a safe cold storage wallet to save what they have left. Trezor saw its sales revenue surge 300% week on week and is still growing, saying their sales are even higher than a year ago when Bitcoin was at an all-time high. They say they expect this trend to continue in the short to midterm as the contagion of FTX continues to unwind and cryptocurrency holders lose trust in custodians, and people start to finally explore their options to self-custody their digital assets. Nike has been one of the biggest players in the Web3 fashion space with RTFKT, their digital apparel startup they acquired late last year. Now, Nike has launched a new platform named Swoosh. Nike will use the platform as a hub to launch virtual apparel like t-shirts and sneakers that can be used within Web3 games. It'll also allow users to unlock real-world benefits such as exclusive apparel and chats with pro athletes. Nike's NFT apparel will be minted on Polygon, and the company plans to gradually let new users into the closed platform through the end of the year, ahead of its first drop in January 2023. That's it for your Altcoin Buzz news update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.